Ooh, I think this. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being here tonight for our winter band concert. Before we begin, just a few reminders that in the event of an emergency, there are exits at the side and rear of the auditorium. A friendly reminder to please silence your cell phones. And should you need to leave the auditorium during the performance, please try to wait in between songs. Please, as always, keep conversations to a minimum. And finally, this is a family-friendly performance, and while we love having everyone here to support our students, if you have a little that needs a movement or noise break, please try to sit near the closest exit in case you need that at any point during the show. By doing these things, we're supporting our students and our musicians and helping them focus and play their very best. Tonight, we will have performances from the 6th grade band, directed by Mrs. Dame, and the 7th and 8th grade band, directed by Mr. Falvo. These students are phenomenal, and they have a fantastic performance for us tonight, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy, and thank you, as always, for supporting our music students. Without further ado, 6th grade band.
an Allegro is a beautiful song by an American composer named John Edmondson. This is a very mesmerizing song in my opinion. When I hear the song, I think of a carousel. Thank you for coming. This song was a pleasure to play for you tonight.
Good evening, everyone. The song we will be playing is called Hanukkah is Here. I'm Hadley Gerton.
And I'm Malia Hill.
This festive and joyful piece called Hanukkah is Here is composed by Scott Watson and captures the spirit, miracles, and hope of Hanukkah.
Hanukkah is the festival of lights and lasts 8 nights. The menorah is lit and we eat traditional foods such as latkes and jelly donuts.
This song incorporates flutes, clarinets, saxophones, trombones, trumpet, and percussion that ties everything together.
We hope you have a great evening.
As Melania works her way out of the deep, dark depths back there, I just want you to understand for my sixth grade parents that the speakers won. They put their names in. 8 million of them wanted to get a part. And to be chosen meant they had to write what they're saying today. So this is all their own work, and later on when 7th and 8th grade, if kids choose to speak on those, that is also their self-work. So it's a step above, and a number of these guys are ready for the spring one if they didn't get chosen for this one, they know they have a better chance for the next one. But I'm really proud of all their writing and all the work they've done. It's been wonderful.
Hello, everyone. My name is Melania, and the song we will be playing next is Spirit of the Wolf. In the beginning of the song, I think the flutes sound beautiful, like a majestic wolf in the forest, and I like how some melody in the song repeats. There are a few solos in the piece, so it's very for everyone. Thank you for being here with all of us.
My name is Julia Osborne. And my name is Molly Neville. The next song that we will be playing is called Rudolph. We think this song is about inclusion and diversity. The message of The song's message is that it is okay to be different. I think that it is really cool that in elementary school we were able to sing this song at our kindergarten program, and now we get to use many instruments to play this song at our band concert today.
In this song, it talks about how a reindeer has a bright red nose and is not allowed to play with the other reindeer. Then, Santa lets Rudolph go in the front of the sleigh and guide Santa's sleigh on a foggy night.
We wish you happy holidays.
Hi, I'm also Paige.
And we both play the flute.
Frosty the Snowman is a cheerful holiday piece often heard around December near Christmas time.
It was composed in 1950 by Jack Rowlands and Steve Nelson. The composers wanted to come up with a piece that would compete with the popularity of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
It was the inspiration for the movie. As you will hear as we play this piece, it is played with a medley with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Before we do our last piece, I just want to thank all of you again for coming out tonight. What a great night this is. Imagine, I say this all the time, 7th and 8th grade parents, you know the difference and change that's coming. 6th grade parents, if this is your first roundabout in middle school, just think of what they were like last year in 5th grade when they finished and where we are now. It is quite amazing. And then the 7th and 8th grade group, you're going to be like, what? Next year, that's going to sound like this? It's really special what we have here. We have a great school system from our superintendent to administrators to teachers that allow us to do our job comfortably without stress, that allow your kids to come to lessons and know it's okay because it's important for them so that they can learn all sides of their brain, not just one side. And my always mantra, it's because of all of you. Because you support your kids through all the different things that they want to do in their lives, and that you make sure they come to school ready to learn and have a great adventure with their friends. So I want to just thank everyone again for a great, great night. And when we leave the stage for 6th grade, we always like to do a little intermission. So if you don't know, there's some goodies in the cafeteria. We're going to take about a 10-minute break before 7th and 8th grade, and we'll flash the lights so you'll know when it's time to come back in. If you want to go back out there, say hi to a couple friends, have a drink and a cookie, please enjoy in between the two ensembles. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our finale is called Abominable Snowman. The creator of this piece, Henry Newman, wanted to create a suspenseful adventure. He wanted every instrument to blend just right to create the feeling of an abominable snowman chase. And I think he did a really good job. We all hope you enjoy our grand finale and have a good evening.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for braving the weather to come out here. It certainly has been interesting enough over the last couple days. This is the 7th and 8th grade band, and I am so proud of how far this group has come. I'm so glad that you are hearing them tonight and not on the second week of September. So thank you so much, again, for coming and supporting them, and I'm so proud, again, of how far these guys have come. What you may know, I think some of you have known, they actually began the first 2 weeks of school without me. As it turns out, my 2 sons decided that it would be a good idea to be born about 9 weeks early. And if any of you are ever tasked with that particular decision, the answer is don't do it. So I magically disappeared back then for about 2 weeks, and they actually got to spend a little bit of time with my predecessor, Mr. Smith, who did a wonderful job getting them started. And then I came in, and they've done a wonderful job putting up with me and my lack of sleep these last few weeks. So I thank them for joining me on that journey. We have a number of students coming out to introduce our pieces as we continue, the first of which will be Hollis and Pruitt to introduce 3 airs from Gloucester.
Hello, I'm Hollis Jips.
And I'm Pruitt Moore.
The piece we will be playing next is 3 airs from Gloucester, which was composed by Hugh M. Stewart.
Hugh M. Stewart was an American composer, conductor, and clarinetist who also published over 100 songs in his life.
This song was published in 1969 and is written in and encapsulates the style of early English folk song.
3 airs from Gloucester, as you might have guessed, is a piece with 3 movements or 3 sections of the song.
These movements consist of the Jolly Earl of Cholmondeley, Air for Eventide, and the Fiefs of Wembley.
And now, please enjoy 3 airs of Gloucester.
Hello. My name is Nikki.
And my name is Nor, and our next piece is
As Winds Dance. This piece was written by Samuel R. Hazo.
He must have loved the wind.
Apparently so. This piece leaves many of us winded, especially trumpets who play in the entire piece.
Well, I think everyone plays the entire piece. I mean, it's very short and very fast.
So buckle your seatbelts,
And hold on to your hats.
because the winds are about to dance.
Hi, my name is Jen. Hi, my name is Cole. We are playing Australian Sea Ballad. We sort of forgot the paper, so forgive us. Yeah. Okay. Who is it? Okay. This is an Irish folktale, and it's about a man who was convicted of murder, and he didn't do it. That this song was discriminated against, and anybody who sung it would be imprisoned. I hope you enjoy.
Hello. Hi. I'm Sky McMaster, the bassoonist of the 7th and 8th grade band. If you don't know what a bassoon is, it's a really big stick right there. The next piece we'll be playing for you tonight is called Technoblade by Benjamin Dean Taylor. He's a composer of contemporary art music. He composes energetic and adventurous music that provides a unique sonic experience for musicians and audiences alike. The inspiration for Technoblade is actually taken from a hobby of throwing knives. Technoblade involves an electronic track that plays with a band and involves all musicians in the band to become percussionists for a short time. That's why we've got speakers right here. A fun fact about the track is that it derives from sounds of the composer cutting, grinding, sanding, and throwing his own set of throwing knives. It's a really cutting edge. I know, I'm hilarious, yeah. We hope you enjoy listening to Technoblade as much as we enjoyed playing it.
I was beginning to wonder where the 6th grade band went. I wanted to thank Mrs. Wildman, who found out at the very last minute that she would be running lights for that. You would have no idea how stressful that is until you've had the chance to do it. So thank you, Mrs. Wildman, for running the lights on Technoblade. And thank you to Zach Salazik for running the lights and sound from the booth tonight. We have 2 young ladies that are going to come out and introduce our last night. But before they do, I just wanted to thank you once again for coming out tonight and supporting live music. There's always a million other places to go, particularly this time of year. I should know. I have 3 little ones at home, and hopefully it's going well. I'll find out later. But with that, please welcome Avery and Grace to talk about our last piece.
Hi, I'm Grace.
And I'm Avery.
And the last piece we will be playing is Santa's Holiday Jam.
Santa's Holiday Jam is a mash of 3 of our favorite holiday songs. Up on the Housetop, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, and Auld Lang Syne.
Now these aren't your traditional holiday songs, as the composer, Todd Stalter, decided to put a fun and funky rock-style twist on all of our favorites.
We hope this piece gets you in the holiday spirit.
Enjoy!